We're going back to the subreddit that started it all. And it's funny how much this region exported this way of thinking all throughout the world. So many additional communities have been built, but this one is the OG. The USA be like, our president can't even climb stairs. Meanwhile, the Bulgarian president's honest reaction. I don't think Joe Biden could have done this 30 years ago, let alone right now. What a Chad. Did the Bulgarians just see him do this move once and be like, that's all I gotta see. He's got my vote. I love how he just casually does this once and then proceeds to walk away and like redo his suit. What if Greece had WhatsApp? I think I'm schizophrenic, says Cyprus. Freaking oof yourself. Turkey in May of 1453, the Byzantine capital of Constantinople fell. Turks, that's the 7th time this week you've texted that to the Greeks. What do you mean you want 180 billion monies? Serbia, hello my Orthodox brother. May Jesus Christ bless your soul. Finally, Agent Erdogan, the Turks don't suspect a thing soon. Byzantium will get its revenge. Oh, that's right, I forgot the Turkish leader is actually Greek. Looks like they're gonna get the last laugh after all. No Albania? We can't afford WhatsApp. Meanwhile, on this lady's Instagram reel, obviously she's the queen of Bosnia. I mean, I could see that from the flag. Wait, but why is she doing this in Germany? I've seen a lot of memes about patriotic Balkaners tweeting how great their country is from their German apartment building, but this is the first time I've seen a Bosnian example of this. Balkaner in Germany. In other news, the sky is blue. No hijab, revealing clothes? How could a Bosnian woman be this haram? Someone needs to tell the husband that his third wife is doing. What's an annoying trend in your country? Mine is listening to music and Mine is listening to music in the car at max volume. Mine is also Romanians driving around listening to music at max volume. Thank you, person from Denmark. You got so much in common with this Romanian man. This is so random, but the truth is, if I ever revisit Europe again one day, priority number 1 is honestly the Balkans. Like, I just have to see this stuff for myself. Romanians doing the world a favor by releasing more carbon dioxide so Denmark can sink faster. It's literally only a matter of time before they look like this. A Serbian and Egyptian find a magic lamp, and they both rub it at the exact same time. The genie asks what their first wishes are. The Serb wishes for a unified Balkans, while the Egyptian for the united Arab world. Genie says he will count it as one wish. They both wake up in the Ottoman Empire. Just another one of those genies that likes to do a little bit of trolling. I mean, yeah, technically this does satisfy both of their wishes. Their rage is probably consuming them. Can you imagine the Ottoman Empire in 2024? I actually had this experience for the first time ever in my life. I went to this Turkish ice cream shop in Long Beach and they got me. And I should have known what they were gonna do. It completely, even after reviewing all the memes, they still got me. Like, I still fell for it. I couldn't believe it. It was actually mind-blowing. Finally, a true definition of Balkans. In red, culturally Balkan. In green, geographically Balkan, and in blue, honorary Balkan. Oh, that includes the island of Cyprus. Finally, we all have the answers. It's about time. Serbian president thanked the king of Eswatini for not recognizing Kosovo. He said Africa is one of the key continents for Serbia, a continent of friendship. Meanwhile, Serbs want a random landlocked African nation that can't they didn't recognize Kosovo. Serbia liked that. It's obviously still a spicy topic, Kosovo and Serbia. But fun fact, there's still a lot of countries that haven't weighed in on this topic. Everyone must pick a side. The tiny European nation of Luxembourg, with a debt of 15% of its GDP, staring at this monster. Who could that be? Oh, it's Greece, with 161%. Oh, wow. 161? I thought things were getting better. Everybody thinks they're getting us with these debt jokes, but in reality, nobody's ever getting their money back. That's 400 billion euros finessed from Westoid wallets. You should be congratulating us. It is impressive. Oops, I dropped my wallet, says Hungary. Wait, what? Oh my God. Wait. And for a second there, I thought Hungary finally found their soulmate. Well, Romania probably is their soulmate, but, well, it's a complicated relationship. Oops, I dropped my Transylvania. Oh, that wasn't Hungary's wallet. That was Hungary's land. Macedonians, finally we seceded from Yugoslavia, and now we can finally prosper. No, I don't think so. Bulgaria and Greece about to severely disappoint them. That Albania and even Macedonia themselves, what, are just watching in the background? Yeah, it wouldn't be that easy for the Macedonians. They might have escaped Yugoslavia, but they certainly haven't escaped everyone yet. Meanwhile, all of the Balkans shaking hands with the Middle East. Everyone despising each other, but at least everyone I'm sorry, Turkey. Okay. Well, that is something that they do agree with. It's their uniting factor. Probably has to do with the Ottomans, actually. Funny enough. Kosovo, Serbia. No, responds Albania. Albania. Meanwhile, their dads. Hopefully our children have a better future. Come on, let's just finish this 12-hour shift. I've actually been hearing that, actually, more and more. Like, the younger generations are weirdly keeping up the rivalry more than their parents themselves sometimes. Depending on the country, of course. Probably the internet's doing. How it feels to open Discord in public. Lol, how it feels browsing on Reddit. Imagine being Albanian. I wonder why this creator decided to obliterate this poor account. It was so random and unnecessary, but he did get him. Maybe his Albanian boyfriend left him and now that's... Oh wait, speaking of puppets, we've got the communist East Germans. I don't know what this is, West Germans, the soy jacks. Meanwhile, the screaming Bavarians and really angry Austrians. But who could be controlling all this stuff? Oh, I should have known. And they're imagining their puppet shadow government in all the probably Turkish ice cream shops and kebab places. Now it all makes sense. Ultimately, the Ottomans ended up getting their revenge on their former ally during World War I. Maybe they were bitter because they thought the Germans should have done more. The Turks' revenge plan for the fall of the Ottoman Empire: send immigrants to Germany and Austria, take all the necessary but low-paying jobs, make them reliant on you, leave, watch their societies crash and burn, refuse to elaborate, Sultan avenged. See, I knew that was the reasoning. Ah, the origins of humanity. It all started from these great apes and or Satan himself, which I guess he led to Westerners. Hey, that's me. But these apes led to oh, that's right, the origin, yeah. So this is the true origin of humanity now. Okay, so you had two different turns. One, you go and make the Italians plus South America. The Italians are just a combination of Turks and Western. I guess I could see that. The Westerners start a whole nother lineage all the way down here. All right. Well, wait. Westerners make Japanese? What the heck? Well, out of the Turks was born the. Well, they're not gonna like that. But Saturn. Then on a different path, they're okay. Continuing down the line. Okay. There's Slavs. From the Slavs, there's Russian or Moldovan. There's not really many paths they can choose from. There's also Mongolian. So Bulgarian, Hungarian, Asian. That I'm kind of getting lost. Finally, there's. Okay. Well, that was an interesting breakdown. 100% real, accurate history. The world is not prepared for this truthity. This should be taught in schools. 107 countries signed a letter condemning Israel for declaring the UN. Yeah. Here are the Balkan countries that signed the letter versus here are the Balkan countries that did not sign. Wow, Albania, Serbia, Croatia on one side together? Bulgaria and Romania as well? Balkanites everywhere should. I've literally never seen these on the same side before. Of course, the Balkans are always going to be divided. However, to see some like that's insane right there. Also, this is insane. Also, this is, wow, the rivalries. I would never see these flags together like this on the same side supporting something. Never thought we'd see this day. Yeah, I think it might be time for another one, I guess. When the game has random matchmaking. Meanwhile, on r/Norway, how do we react to this? Please don't feed the, what? Don't forget the, does that say lesbians? I don't. Anyways, Spanish people and Romanians. Happy face. Okay. What is going on in Norway? I've got some questions. They fed me rotten sweet fish and a jingle belly jam once in Sweden. Damn, I actually feel bad for... Okay. Oh, look, it's Slav Caliber. He who pulls it from the tree becomes the king of Yugoslavia. Tito did it all those years ago. Maybe I'll be next. I don't know if I want to be next. This seems like a terrible... I feel like I'd have the most brutal ending. I feel like I'd probably get put up on a stake or something like that. If united, which side will win? Yellow will start attacking itself, to be honest. Yellow's starting a civil war. Yeah, whenever I see these scenarios of like continental civil war inside of Europe, they love to, for whatever reason, put the Balkans all under the same side, as if that was even possible for them to fight all on the same side. Yellow would literally just blow itself up instantly. It would just be between blue, green, and red more than likely. But then again, maybe they win accidentally just by not even partaking in this. Albanians in Albania, 2 million. Oh no, but who are they gonna fight? Albanians in Turkey, 6 million. Wait. 6? What? How did 6 million Albanians get to Turkey like that? I actually didn't even know that Albania's population was this low. Okay, yeah, it does appear that there are more Albanians in Turkey than there are in Albania. I mean, there's a lot of countries that are close, but yeah. In only 2 weeks, Robert lost his Slovenian citizenship. So can you get the opposite effect to happen if you move to Slovenia? I don't want to be like this. Not the Slovenian citizenship! I need instructions to become like the one on the left ASAP. Oh, here's a citizenship. Let's go, Slovenian government website. Bulgarian beer is literally older than the nation of Macedonia. One made in 1881, the other in 1991. That's gotta be a weird fact. And also, the beer is 100 years older. It's not like it's just barely barely older. Oh man, those Macedonians. Romania did war crime? Yes, they did in World War II. Nice. This classic is one of those images that will probably be on the internet for as long as it survives. It's already been like 10, 20 years. This is Turkey's new Miss Universe. A couple hundred years ago, some Christian boy from the Balkans with exceptional strong genes was subject. Yeah, it all led up to this moment for Turkey 2024. I don't have any questions. Yeah, I know. Basically, this word is a blood tax, aka Ottomans stealing young Balkan boys to become soldiers for the Sultan. Yeah. Living in European heads rent-free since 1071. Love Bosnia. From Bosnia. Talk about an absolute Chad. Bosniak234. I imagine he probably comments this under like just random YouTube videos all day. He doesn't even have a job. This is it. Someone's got to do it. Look at that nerd, says Greece. LMAO. Yeah, what a loser, responds Bulgaria. That's it, says Tito. I'm creating Macedonia, which actually was genius on his part. If he's trying to break up the loving relationship between Greece and Bulgaria, well, Macedonia would definitely be able to do that. Come to Turkey. Meet with me. Turkey supports Russia. I'm from Ukraine. Turkey supports Ukraine. I literally always have to show this post. This is one of the greatest posts also of all time. Why are there so many amazing memes like just from this community? Turk playing both sides, so he always comes out on top. One day it'll work. Ah, the duality of the Turk. Beautiful. Hey, look, it's the continent of Europe. Oh, but wait a second. They're actually just being puppeted by the USA. But unfortunately, the USA is chained to Ukraine, who's asking for monies. Meanwhile, Ukraine is punching Russia, and Russia is giving that. But hold up. Wait, they're both also puppets? Both the USA and Russia? Who could be controlling them? Of course it's Albania. Why didn't I predict this? It's been so obvious all along. The Illuminati headquarters is stationed in Albania, obviously. That country sure has been real quiet since his post drop. As always, big thanks to my patrons. Month 2. In Drew's basement. Drew's Argentinian Grandpa.
DOOCHBAGGINS.
Boys. I can't
Connor
sleep.
Pavlik.
Kansas was mentioned.
Amateur Archaeology.
aPhatNarwhal.
Carmel
Fredrik Tibblin.
InquisitorXarius.
KingBearHaze.
KirinoIsBestGirl.
Mgmluthegoat.
Tyrol.
Tambre.
Mexican 760.
ZaneyBoi. Like your name here. Check that link to Patreon down below.